He weighed in officially 139 pounds. This young professional enters the ring perfect. 23 bouts, 23 victories, no defeats, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. The Fighting Pride of Philadelphia, PA. The current WBC Super Lightweight Champion of the World, undefeated, Danny Garcia! And next his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing black, trimmed in gold, he weighed in at 139 pounds as well. His professional record, outstanding. 26 victories, including 18 knockouts, just 2 defeats. He is the pride, the son of Bolton, England, the WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Amir Khan! Once again, referee in charge of the action, Kenny Bayless, with the final instructions.
Okay, fellas. Trunks are okay here. Punches got to be above. Trunks are okay here. Punches got to be above. Now, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want you to keep this fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Touch him up.
On to reestablish himself as the #1 man at 140. Khan with a hard right hand.
Consistent fighter, and therefore
punching power. In those exchanges, Garcia's dangerous.
He never looks bad in round 1.
He's landed some stiff shots.
He's not going to beat himself. Amir will have to beat him honestly. Of Nonito Donaire a week ago in Carson, even if you're superior.
Punches, but he's not using the jab too much at all.
Low blow that we wish all fighters would make.
Absolutely. Lead left hook by Khan. Maybe the most athletic referee in Nevada.
He's universally recognized as a top referee.
That's a very high accuracy rate. Guard the other way than 10-9 Khan.
Khan is extremely sharp. I'm very impressed with so much.
Well, that was one of Freddie Roach's big things coming off that might be a good idea.
Earlier to the right hands of Amir Khan. He hasn't been getting hit with those punches. Doesn't match.
Of Nonito Donaire a week ago in Carson, even if you're superior.
Punches, but he's not using the jab too much at all.
Low blow that we wish all fighters would make.
Absolutely. Lead left hook by Khan. Maybe the most athletic referee in Nevada.
He's universally recognized as a top referee.
That's a very high accuracy rate. Guard the other way than 10-9 Khan.
Khan is extremely sharp. I'm very impressed with so much.
Well, that was one of Freddie Roach's big things coming off that might be a good idea.
Earlier to the right hands of Amir Khan. He hasn't been getting hit with those punches. Doesn't match Khan with the speed. But he's
for 2 punches at a time, and Khan can throw hit Khan on the hip. Bayless observed it but said nothing. Roach wants him to throw.
Garcia doesn't have really a straight right hand.
There's a cut over the right eye of Danny Garcia. Now, because that cut over the right eye looks like it
over the right eyelid.
But sometimes
speed that Khan is attacking him with, and also the pace seems to be slowing him down a little bit. Khan is not letting him do that.
Garcia gave a little sign after the second round.
Straight right hand by. Don't see that all that often. I've seen him lead with both.
Still fighting hard, but when you see a guy do that already in the second round after taking a
Khan does, but sometimes at the end of those
does have solid punching power, and he hit a couple shots so they didn't land flush.
Number of fighters who have, and then when they develop confidence,
naturally makes him not be able to handle punches.
Down goes Khan.
There it is.
Off a sensational counter left hook by Garcia. Sensational counter left hook. And Amir Khan may not get his senses back before the end of the round.
You okay?
Yeah, it's not like Madonna. This time Garcia
Bayless wants to see if he's ready to fight. Bayless is going to let him stay in the fight.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Here you see Amir Khan throwing a right-hand punch, getting caught with a left hook, followed through, and he didn't do anything wrong. This is just what happens in boxing when you have flash exchanges.
That's where Garcia's dangerous, in the exchanges. Solid amateur background, good pro.
That punch didn't catch Khan on the chin. It caught him on the neck under his ear, Emmanuel.
It has the same recuperative talents that he's shown in the past.
Garcia with a big opportunity. Khan's knee tuck. That's another knockdown. 2 knockdowns so far for Danny Garcia.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Tremendous test now for Amir Khan. He came in with great confidence, thinking he could prove he's #1 in the 140-pound weight class again. Now he's been down twice. Once in the 3rd and once in the 4th.
Stop, stop, stop.
This fight is over. This fight is over. Khan doesn't seem to have the legs.
But he's got the heart.
He's got the heart.
He's got the heart.
Khan landed a huge right hand there. Garcia lands another big right in return. Khan just trying to block him. Oh, what a fight!
Unbelievable heart from Amir Khan here.
He still is aware of what's going on. He just can't control his legs. You see him hurt.
Bring him up.
What an uppercut by Khan. Good left hook. Another left hook by Garcia.
I think Khan needs to stay away from that uppercut. Garcia's catching him with that hook when he throws it.
Don't push, don't push.
I declared the fight over, and since that, Khan has taken over. And now here comes Garcia again.
And Garcia not going nuts and punching himself out here.
Oh, he's very smart. Garcia is fighting a very measured fight, trying to take Khan out.
Khan is still punching back, and with power when he punches.
Now there's blood on Khan's face.
Khan starting to try to time the left hook and avoid it. When Khan can see the punches coming, he seems confident he can take them. It's in those exchanges. When Khan throws the right uppercut and Garcia counters with the left, that he's getting himself hurt.
Third knockdown. Third knockdown of the fight. Doing this round.
5, 6, 7, 8. You okay, Amir?
Danny Garcia is going to stop the fight. Amir Khan has been knocked out. Danny Garcia has vindicated his father's misbehaviors.
Garcia's proven he belongs.
What did he have?
Same as he was in amateurs, never looking impressive, but consistently winning.
You have a new American star now, as Garcia has a really significant win now that takes him to the top of the 140-pound weight class. This is not like beating one of the faded fighters he had beaten in his last 3 fights.
A nice balanced out fighter with a solid amateur background, doesn't give up on himself. Not knocking anyone out among the critics, just knocking guys out in the ring.
Khan came in thinking knockout, didn't box the way he's supposed to box, gave Garcia chances, and paid the price.
But he was fighting all the way down. But Garcia's a solid, basic fighter.
And now you're looking at a career in crisis there, and a career blossoming into full force here. Now, here's the first knockdown in this round. Knockdown number 2 of the fight for Garcia and number 1 in this round. The third knockdown would come later. Emmanuel, just a perfect straight right hand over the top.
That's one of the perfect right hands. But, he was just too strong. And Khan was aware of everything, I think, but he just couldn't get his balance so much after that.
It becomes a knockdown because his glove touches the canvas there. And now
you
the
see
second
knockdown was really a punch that it seemed like it wasn't that much of a but he was just weakened at that time. He didn't even just blocking a punch. You see him move his whole body off of balance because he was not that strong enough to hold up.
Now, what about Kenny Bayless' stoppage here?
I think it's a good stoppage. Kenny was giving him a long time. Every time he gave him a count, he was asking, talking to him, and he wasn't responding quick enough. Kenny Bayless did a great job tonight as a referee.
And he's one of the best. Meanwhile, Kenny Bayless was outfitted with a camera.
7. Hey, you okay, man? No, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay.
Yeah.
That was the stoppage from the perspective of Kenny Bayless. And there is the celebration for Danny Garcia. So Garcia remains unbeaten. Khan has his 3rd loss. A shocking upset knockout loss to Danny Garcia. And now let's go to ring announcer Joe Martinez for the official particulars on the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 2 minutes, 28 seconds, round number 4. Referee Kenny Bayless calls a halt to the bout. Your winner by TKO victory. And still undefeated, the new Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight Champion of the World, new WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the World, and still the WBC